Silver Blackbird. Hey, bud. Welcome. It's just you and me for the royalty-free music hum along. It's good to see ya. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, well there it is. That's today's royalty-free music. We made it up to 4 people in that little hum-along, and then we lost one. It's because I screwed up the little hand rhythm there. Well, it's good to see the 3 of you here. I got this box actually yesterday, but I was making a video to share on Instagram, and I had my headphones in. I didn't hear the post guy, so I had to go to the post office and get it. This is my unboxing knife right there. Let's do that. Oh, that was not very good. Better do that again. There it is. All right, we're gonna cut into this box. I did this a couple days ago. And I had gotten 40 rounds. Oops. And I had ordered 60 more the next day. And so here's the rest of that 100 ounces. As usual, I like this secondary box in here. I can use that for my own shipping. Got a new magnet. I don't have one of those. I'll put that up on the silver pouring table. DG Gold. You know that, I don't know if you've seen those, but that's not actually a bad thing. A faster, safer, more affordable solution to buying and selling physical gold. I don't know. I like to hold it in my hand myself. Hi Daniel, it's good to see you, bud. Well, I have to melt them because that's how I'm trying to make a living. By the time you ship anything that's not pretty high premium, it doesn't make any sense anyway. All right, well, let's cut this box open too. There's 60 ounces in here. They had them at I think it was 49 cents over spot. Took a little while because I did an e-check, and that always takes a little while. But I just order and sell, order and sell. Occasionally I get something for my own stack, but I finished adding a bunch of ounces to my personal stack about a year ago now. Aha. All right, there it is. So we're gonna dig right in and see what's in here. If there's something cool, occasionally you'll get an Engelhard or some other round that slips through and somebody doesn't catch that has some value, but hard to tell in there. We'll see. Yeah, Silver Blackbird, I don't I sell my collectible things and turn them into other things. There's some toned stuff in that one. And there's some tone stuff in that one too. All right, well, let's get set up to view these a little better. And we'll dig right in. It's always fun to see if I can do this through the camera lens without cutting my fingers off. Boom. All right, we're up to 6 people. I'm gonna pause on that styrofoam. Hey, Silver Wolverine. How's it going, brother? It's great to see you. I'm gonna pause on that styrofoam. Let me zoom in on that. And then that'll give everybody time to go over and hit that like button. There is 1. All right, come on now. Up to 2. I'm gonna start singing the hits of Black Sabbath if we don't get some likes going. I'm sure that will get those thumbs being smashed. All right, good job, Silver Wolverine. You can always count on a fellow stacker dudes. All right, well, we got 2 people to do that. I'm gonna flip this styrofoam over right there. We're up to 3. Silver Seeker, dude, how's it going? Yeah, I see that OPM right there too, which is cool because I love that backside repeated logo that OPM did. So that's good. Right on, Silver Seeker. All right, well, we got 3 likes, which isn't bad, you know, because this live streams are a complete waste of time, dudes. You should go plant some flowers for Mother's Day. All right, let's dig into this and let's see. Boom, there's that logo. I just love that repeated. Boom, made in the USA. Let's put that on the bottom. And let's see what we got here. Boom. I wonder if we have 20 OPM rounds. Guess let's find out, eh? They're gonna be melted unless there's something special, because I buy the best deal I can find on product, and then I try to turn it into something beautiful and sell it. Yep, there it is, man. Looking good. So that's 20 OPM rounds. They always had decent stuff. One of many we're now out of business stories you could look into. Boom. Silver unboxings are not a waste of time. It's just when it takes a half an hour in a live stream on the middle of a beautiful Saturday, dudes. All right, let's push those aside and let's see what we got in the next one. These will have some variety, you can tell, because of the toning here. All right. Boom. All right, so what is that? We'll play the look through the styrofoam. See if anybody can figure out what that is before we open it up. What do you think, Wolverine? Hey, Gold Washington Paydirt's here. Boom, Versace. Oh, you think that's a Scottsdale Versace? That would be cool. Any other guesses, dudes? Oh, there's an X. All right, so that's going to give it away right there, huh? Sunshine, huh? That's got to be one of those APMEX partial flag rounds. Let's do. Here we go. Boom, there it is. All right, well, I did not guess that till we saw that X. Let's see what we have in this roll, then. Bingo. Dang. So, we have 20 of the same in here, dudes. looks like we do. All right, well, makes for a nice picture, I guess. Let's take a good look at that before we put that in the melt me pile. It's pretty decent looking round. 2013. Yeah. Not bad, dude. Like those. Maybe I will keep one. I don't think I have one of those, so whoops. Maybe I'll keep one. You can see how nice a day it is here. I don't know if you can hear those birds chirping. Alright, well, that's not very fun, but got 20 of those, so that's our last shot for some variety. Oh good, Silver Seeker says you can hear the birds. So the birds and the silver doing a little bit of ensemble. Scout is, you know, Verace asked about my dog Scout. She's probably laying in the shade somewhere, dudes. It's gonna be a hot day today, and as a black dog, she kind of gives up on laying in the sun by this time of the day. All right, well, let's see what's in there. All right, styrofoam time. What do we think? It's got to be more AppMex. That looks like an A, huh? 2013. Dang, more of these. Well, this is not all that exciting. Let's see if there's 20. Yeah. All right, so we got 40. Hey, Brad. Lady Liberty Stacker. I'm glad you popped in for a short little break. We were opening these random 1 ounce rounds from Provident that I picked up, and I didn't get any variety. So we got 20 of these OPMs. We'll do a quick wrap up and one last viewing, which I think are a nice attractive round. Looks great with that blue sky. Nice. Nice. Boom. I might have to take some pictures of this pile before I melt them up. Yes, a Lady Liberty Stacker. They do melt decently. You know what? The OPM rounds I'm kind of excited about because some of you will know from following my pouring things, and some you could maybe relate by thinking about some of those Engelhard bars where they get that really nice pucker. It's a striation pattern. Anyway, things have to be just right to get that super cool texture, and I've gotten that more often with OPM rounds than any other round, so I'm excited about that. I have not melted these old AppMex ones before. Yep, Lady Liberty Stacker mentioned actually none of these patterns are made anymore, but I buy what's cheap, and sometimes I feel bad melting them, but since I took an early retirement for some health pursuits, I'm trying to make a supplementary living doing my pouring. So if I bought it for the business, it stays in the business and melt these suckers up. All right, one last look, everybody. And before you head off, why don't you hit that like button? So we got 40 of these 2013 APMEX rounds. Very nice. And we got 20 of those, so 60 ounces. I'm not sure what I'll turn those into. Maybe some more of those Shockwave bunker bars. Those things were coming out great. I made some new cast 39 millimeter pistons, which are cool because they fit right back into that 39 millimeter tube. Mellow Stacker, dude, how's it going? But I like to just I put on some music and fire up the furnace and just kind of make whatever I'm thinking would be fun to make, and hopefully I can make it good enough that somebody will want to take it off my hands. All right, everybody, enjoy 30 seconds more of these beautiful birds. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm gonna get out there and see if I can fire up my old lawnmower. Nice, or maybe I'll just take a nap. I'm glad that you popped in, Lady Liberty Stacker. It's been good to follow your pursuits. Verace, you have a good one. Verace, do you want a 1 kilo bunker buster, dude? I don't do those usually unless I know somebody wants it, or unless I'm knee deep in melting material, because it's too big if I screw it up, man, to put into a crucible to remelt. So I gotta pull a torch out and melt it that way, which takes some time and burns up a lot of fuel. But if you want one, I'll bet Yago would take one of those too over there. But I'll do that with some of that. I could do that. I also have a new cast iron mold that I'm gonna pour 1 kilo into. I know for sure I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll even do that today. I'll be sure to maybe I'll do another Bunker Bullion series video on that and talk about cast iron molds and whatnot. I haven't done anything in that series, which, if you didn't know, follows the Bunker Bullion project from the very beginning. I've been a stacker for a long time, and just kind of decided, hey, I want to melt something. And that turned into kind of a fun project. And in that Bunker Bullion series, I kind of documented every mistake I made all along the way. And I will maybe add another episode. I think it's up to 32 or 33 now. But I will do 1 kilo, dudes. All right, everybody. Enjoy that cast iron stuff. Lady Liberty Stacker does. If you're not subbed to each other, take a minute. Go hit each other up. Silver Seeker, thanks for popping in. Verace, Lady Liberty, Brad, Mellow Stacker. Who am I forgetting? Silver Wolverine was here. Dang. If you're still here, Wolverine, I see that question. It wasn't a spot deal. It was 49 cents over, I think. I grabbed these right as spot hit about 14.82 or something for the first time, about 10 days ago. All right, anyway, dudes, we're coming up on 20 minutes, and I wouldn't feel right encouraging you to waste more than 20 minutes watching Hi-Ho Silver. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend. We'll see you again.